what's going on, my dad's out over there. I get the heat in here, it's cold. Well, I'm gonna tell you one, guys. I sure appreciate every one of you guys that give me the support to keep this car on the channel and everything. Because I probably figured out something else to do and everything. Because I mean, this car gets no love at all. I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah. Wires up out of here real quick. Hey, so yeah, as y'all seen the previous video, we got this thing as good as I'm ever going to get. I just don't think I'm going to do any more to it. I think that's it. But we have all kinds of goodies. And what's up is I have a starting account at the local auto parts store. And I went and decided to just max out my charge account and get everything for this motor so we can get it back in the car. And get all this other shit done. So I go up there, I take and get the parts that we're going to need to put this motor back together and stuff like that. At least I think most of the stuff we're going to need. I'd be damned if I did not pull out my damn driveway, or pull out the auto parts driveway, the alternator locked up, blew the damn serpentine belt, and yeah. Just right after I overcharged my damn account. Well, almost overcharged it, like I said. So, had another alternator at the house, but we're talking about probably a good 7 miles from the auto parts store to my house. So yeah, I got the serpentine belt. The serpentine belt was overcharged my account. And then, yeah, that was a hell of a scary ride, driving 7 miles without a serpentine belt, no water pump, no nothing. But it's freezing cold outside, so the damn temperature gauge didn't raise up at all. And just drove home, made it home slowly, and I have spare alternators, so that's one good thing. Had a couple people and stuff like that wanted to ask a little bit more about. Wanted to ask a little bit more about what happened in court and stuff like that. Well, the problem we're having right now in court is they're trying to tell me what I can have in my own personal vehicles, boats, and utility trailers. I'm not talking about stuff that's sitting on the ground. I'm talking about I'm not talking about stuff that's sitting on the ground. I'm talking about the stuff that's actually in like my trailers and stuff like that. When I went to court and everything and stuff, the pictures and stuff that they show me, which I'll probably gonna put them up with this video. So if I can, I'll put them up now. If not, if y'all want to see the pictures, I'll show the pictures to you after the video's done. My dogs and stuff knocked my laptop off my recliner and broke my screen. So now I'm using the TV to be my computer monitor right now and take care of that. But I will throw up the pictures and stuff that they sent me of the violation so y'all guys can see that the arrows they're not pointing to the ground, that I have metal on the ground. They're literally pointing inside 2 of the utility trailers. One's mine, one's Mikey's. As y'all seen, in my previous videos, one of my trailers has sheet metal for the shed, and the other one is scrap metal that Mikey does. Now, see, Mikey does a lot of terrible shit. See, when I first met Mikey and stuff like that, I thought Mikey was a fuck up. You know, when I first met Mikey and stuff like that, my old lady comes up to me and says, hey, there's this kid that's sleeping in his car at the park. I really think we need to help him. Now, guys, I know how it is to be out here and stuff like that and everything and be on the damn grind and trying to get shit going and no one will help you. I mean, especially here. I mean, literally no one was helping him. I think he slept in his car for probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 days before I knew about this, and literally nobody up here will help him. None. And he's only 26, I think, something like that. You know, one thing about it is that really, worries me about helping somebody is a lot of people don't want to fucking work or do anything to help. And that's one thing about him and stuff like that. He's always had a job, and if I need his help, he's always there. There is a few things and stuff like that, gotta get on his ass about, but, he's a kid. So, I'm trying to help him and stuff like that and everything. Well, this is what gets me. They had 2 arrows pointed to the trailers, trying to tell me that I have to get the stuff that's inside my personal trailers up out of there, 3 weeks after the snow melts. I doubt if I'm ever going to be living there. I'm looking for another place right now. Hopefully something goes through. But that's bullshit. And then they kept rapping about black garbage bags that y'all see in the pictures if y'all want to look at them on this video. And I didn't know what the hell they were talking about, black garbage bags. I had no idea what they were talking about. They just kept saying, oh, there's black garbage bags in your yard. There's black garbage bags in your yard. Well, I'm not a smart man, but I do know what the fuck black garbage bags look like, guys. And, I have to admit, sometimes I have a hard time seeing. That's just, the way it is. And, but black garbage bags, I still can't see them. So I don't know where the hell they're talking about at all. So things progressed and stuff like that. Finally, we go to court and everything, and I'm looking at the pictures, and the only thing that I can see, guys, is some black garbage bags that's in the back of a pickup truck. Now, these black garbage bags are not on the ground. These black garbage bags are, they're not sitting anywhere like on a table or anything outside like a picnic table. So, they're sitting in the back of Mikey's truck. And what they are is they're returnables. Michigan had that 5 cent, or 10 cent a bottle, 5 cent a can, returnable shit that goes on here. So that's what they want, that's what they are. And, I was talking to the judge and everything and asking him and stuff about, how can they have a right to say what they can have in your own personal vehicle? And the judge straight tells me and everything that nobody in this town has any balls. Well, he says guts. That the village gets to do whatever they want. Oh. And then we start talking about, I was like, well, that's kind of, BS. And so we start talking about other things. And I can't believe I knocked this damn box off. But we started talking about some other things. And one of the other violations was the things that's inside my boat. Now, not the boat itself, but the boat. And, the things that's inside the boat. And what gets me is they're pretty specific of what's inside my boat. So, the only thing that's telling me is they actually went to my yard, pulled off the tarp that is covering my boat, and looked what's inside my boat without my permission. It's the only way that they know what's inside that boat. Especially the bottom of that boat, because they said that there was metal in the bottom of that boat. and you can't see any metal not unless you're actually digging in that boat. So yeah, they're trying to tell me what I can have in my boat. They're trying to tell me what we can have in our pickup trucks, and they're trying to tell us what we can have in our utility trailers. So that's what's going on about that. The judge and stuff like that postponed everything until 3 weeks, I think, after the snow melt. So I'm hoping to be gone because I made it look pretty bad to them people, guys. I really did. You know, there's nobody here to stop them to do what they're doing. I'm hoping the judge does what he says. He says he's doing a village walkthrough. I think that's more positive. That's what he said. 3 weeks after the snow melts, and what that's going to do is hopefully, if the village here doesn't hide stuff from them, or hopefully he's not the judge that gets paid off. Hopefully and stuff like that, the village gets exposed for what they are. You know, and they're thieves. The village has literally stolen money from me. Kind of a weird number, but I'll say it. They actually stole $111.11 from me, and I tell you how that happened. While I'm scraping off the dirt and debris off this damn cross member here, which is actually a lot less dirty than I thought it would be. But anyways, we first moved here, and we didn't have no bank account or nothing. Now, I've lived in cities and stuff like that, guys, and I went up to the drop box to put cash money in the damn drop box, no problem. I figured a little town like this, should be trustworthy people should be here. Hell, I think there's less than 500 people that's here. You don't get no damn thieves or problems from anybody, it used not to. And so our first water bill was $111.11, I remember to this day, and it was like 5 years ago. Well, we didn't have no bank account or nothing, so we put the money in the envelope and put it in their drop box. Well, now they only have every 3 months they send you a water bill. So 3 months went by, we got another water bill, and it was about the same and stuff like that as the other one. And then we got the next one, and I noticed that our water bill kept going up. I couldn't figure that out, I know that we didn't get a water bill for each 3 months. So I mean, a part of me and stuff like that, was thinking, okay, in the city, water is usually $100 a month. So I figured, 3 months, that's $300. So I really didn't really pay attention to it. And my girl was telling me that there is water above the ground right there by the water meter. And I told her, I said, listen, if there's a damn leak out there, stuff like that close to the water meter, surely the water department would tell us, which is run by the village. So time goes on and stuff like that. Next thing I know is we get a $500 water bill. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go up there and stuff like that, and one of the damn deals on there was that $111.11 that we were behind on. I'm like, wait a minute. We already paid a water bill and it wasn't on there, so why is it on this one? That don't make no sense. Yeah, they waited 6 months to put it on the water bill, or I would have contested it right then. So they asked me and stuff like that, well, where did you put it? I said, I put it there in your lockbox. And they're like, oh, well, we didn't see it. You two are the only one that had the key to this place. This is not a revolving door. There's only 2 people that come in and out this door. That's it, them 2. And yeah, I mean, they admitted it to me that they did take it, but they did tell me that there's nothing that I could do about it. They make sure that there's no video cameras that comes in their building, even if they have to search you. It's really bad here. I mean, it's terrible. the thing that, also the thing that the judge told me and stuff like that is that if you don't respond to their letters, that they could put an injunction on your house and take your house from you. Like I said, Steve thought he had it bad with his place. So, at least needless to say, I did win for right now. What gets me and stuff like that is a lot of the stuff that was, that they were complaining about was stuff that was already gone. That's been gone for months. So I think that's one thing that, you know, they don't expect people to fight this. So their attorney is kind of stupid on the matter. And, you know, he said a lot of stupid stuff in courtroom. Their attorney did, not me. That even the judge ragged his butt on. So I don't think that, I don't think the village is going to be too, you know, I think they're going to come out. Alright guys, I decided to make a video of it. Y'all can see there is the portable garage that I have outside in front of my house. They call it a tarp shed. Retarded. Get some of crap. I know I could probably made a small tree for some of the shit. Here's the other picture of the black garbage bags in the back of the truck. As y'all can see, there's no black garbage bags anywhere else on the property. They were talking about those right there in the back of the truck. As y'all can see in this picture, that's one utility trailer and that's the other utility trailer. Yes, they're trying to tell me what I could have inside my utility trailers. It's retarded. I can't see the one. I don't see the one where they had a picture of the boat. But yeah, that's just so y'all guys know that I ain't full of shit. 2 trailers with various materials. But don't say shit about the 2 trucks that's right here. Yeah. And yeah, that's just the kind of shit, guys. I mean, trying as hard as I can to move up out of this place. Yeah, where I live at, people are just, and check this out, guys. They have a show. Here's the pictures with the 2 trailers right here. They look the same underneath the snow. You can see there's nothing laying on the ground. Nothing. Alright. One more thing, guys. So that blue recliner, they gave me a blight ordinance for that right there. It was literally sitting in my yard for a day and a half. I put it out there Thursday night. It was gone Friday night. Well, Thursday afternoon to Friday night. But yeah. Alright guys, I think the battery's about dead. I have to switch up the battery. Alright, well that's how it's looking right now, guys. Now, I've had a lot of people tell me, oh you're ruining that car by undercoating. No, I live in very up north Michigan. I have seen brand new cars up here get rust on them in one day. And this stuff here, I don't like the way it looks when you first spray it. It gets kind of like, oh shit. But then when it dries like this. So, I mean, it's not that rough, bubbly Rhino line shit like you get. And yes, I sprayed all the lines down and everything. Want to get those undercoated. Went ahead and just sprayed that. Sprayed the gearbox. And then most definitely the radiator shroud support. Down there, the radiator support. Most definitely want to get that nice and good and coated. But guys, it's looking good. Looks like I need a little touch up right there, but it's looking good. I got the firewall, and I'm not going all ham. I'm not going like all in there and anything. The only thing I want to do is get up in here and stuff like that, where the, like especially up in here and stuff like that and everything, where snow, if you know something happens, because do live up north, guys. It can be a bright sunny day up here, and then all of a sudden it snows. So I want to make sure that if somehow I'm out with this car and everything and it does snow or anything like that, that I don't got to worry about it. Yeah, I do know how to gotta clean some threads and stuff like that, because I got some of this shit on some threads. I was going to change the motor mounts, but I think the motor mounts have been changed not too long ago. I think I might just keep the motor mounts like they are. But I did get a transmission mount for this car. Now the transmission mount on this damn thing, guys, are only like $12. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, so that's that. And now we're gonna get to that. I still don't get room in this shop for shit with that front end of that. But I think I'm done with this welder. And sure everything is picked up from it, so I'm not tripping over anything. Oh! Slide that back away. Smell like paint in here. Well, one good thing about it is I talked to the guys up at the auto parts store just to make sure, and they told me I don't got to buy new head bolts. This is not the top of the year for that, so that's one good thing. Well, I got a hell of a little, I got a hell of a light buzz over there. Alright guys, I'm gonna change this battery. Get ready for this. I'll be right back. Alright guys. Alright, let's see what we got. We have rear main seal, very important to change out. What I'm glad of is it did show that this is a one-piece seal. I hate them two-piece seals. Thing's a pain in the ass. So this is a one-piece seal. Gotta have this. Oh, it's better than cold beer. We have, now check this out, guys. I got a new front seal too. Just might as well change it. But look at this shit. I looked at this gasket like, what the fuck kind of gasket is that, you know? Look at that. And you don't think, you know, if I'm ready to say, that don't fit no Chevy 350. But if y'all look, all the pieces and stuff are stamped. Like this right here is the fuel pump. And right there's the thermostat housing. If you look right here, these are the water pump. There's a seal right here for the distributor, and then this seal here is for the timing cover. It looks like this here is another seal for, I don't know what that would be for. That one's for the fuel pump. I don't know what that one might be for. Might be the, I don't know. Only I can't understand is they gave you all this and everything and stuff like that, but no intake gasket. But I'm more positive we have intake gaskets. That's what I'm finding, but then again, I can see the engine, black engine paint, Duplicolor. I don't really like buying any of their products and stuff like that anymore, so they screwed me over. But, you know, what can you do, I guess? It's the only thing that they have up here for really that's worth a shit for engine paint. This here is, the hell is this for? This better not be for the damn, towel housing shit. If this is wrong. Wrong! Damn it. Huh. I gotta make a damn phone call now, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I guess this is the, didn't look like it at all. The rear tail shaft. Now it looks like somebody replaced the front pump seal on that transmission. It looks brand new, not leaking at all. I mean, it's nice and shiny. It doesn't look like it's been in there very long at all. Only thing I can't understand is they replaced the front pump seal. Why the hell did they replace the rear tail seal? I mean, I could tell the transmission's been into before. So I was like, what the hell? Alright, we got a couple big boxes right here. Let's unveil these fuckers. Just so we know what we got, what we're at, what we're gonna do. Found this case knife, guys. Look at that. I have no idea where this came from. I think I found it in a car that I bought a long time ago. And that's just been a badass little case knife. Man, that's a heavy ass box. Now, a lot of people and stuff like that get discouraged and stuff on projects like these and stuff because they think, oh my god, the parts are going to be so expensive, stuff like that. Tell you the truth, guys, on anything higher than, I would say 95, usually parts are cheap as shit on these cars. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at there, we got new gaskets for that. We have, new exhaust gaskets. We need one of this because for some damn reason we lost one of these. Don't have no idea where the hell it's at. But that's cool. So we should have this get my receipt real quick, guys. I don't even know what the hell I ordered. I take a gander and stuff like that. Yep, I got every seal, every gasket that I need. Just couldn't see it all. I got this little kit right here the other day. The little tap and die set. Get a Tractor Supply. That damn thing was on sale for like $4. back there in their discount section. Big as shit, $4. I'll take that $4. Now I got a whole bunch of the damn tap and die tools, or the bits and the taps and all that shit and the dies, but I don't have the tools. I think I did have it one time, but I think I broke it something on. But I'm gonna take and see if one of these here will work on these head bolt holes, because I do want to just clean them out and everything else so I don't have a problem. And then I'm gonna have to clean these head bolts. I still don't. It's got the original head gasket, because that is the original shitty head gaskets. Now unless this thing was done at had a blowed head gasket once before and they did it at a Chevrolet house. I don't see that, I don't really see that happening and stuff like that, the way the motor looks. So I'm guessing that Chevrolet, that whoever put this motor together forgot to put Loctite on one of the head bolts. And I'm thinking that was the corner that the head gasket was leaking off of. But I'm looking at the head bolts now, and all of us got that white Permaseal GM shit that they use, but one does not. So that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's see here. See anything. Right one at home. Let's try a little smaller one here. Well, that's a 10. You know what? Hell, that's a 10 millimeter. And it says this one's a 12. So I guess then I'm gonna have to go to the house and find a standard size. And this shit ain't gonna work. And I don't know why the hell 10 millimeter fucking acts like it wants to screw in there. I know that ain't right, so. Okay, that is a cool little thing though. I just bought it just because of the tools, because I have all the, like I say, got all the type of tap and dice in it. Oh, this is the one that doesn't have any Loctite on it. And y'all can see the rest of these and stuff, y'all see that white shit right there on the threads? The rest of them's got that, but this one lone wolf here does not. And so, I use this one right here. I think like it's pretty cool. That seems alright. Just want to make sure that these damn things are all up to snuff, I guess you would say. You will be spraying some like WD-40, PB Blaster, or dipping these in some kind of oil before you put these in and stuff like that. And you know what? I just thought that I don't have no damn Loctite. But to tell you the truth, I've never Loctite the heads on a 350. Usually just kind of put them in oil and stuff like that, put them down, tighten them up, and that's it. and I've never had a problem. So I doubt if I'm going to put Loctite on these bolts. I don't see that I have to. Alright guys, I'm gonna fucking clean these up, clean these bolts up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I gotta go pick up the little lady and probably do some shit, so hopefully I'll be back tonight, but if not, then we're definitely gonna get on this tomorrow. Look how beautiful them pistons are coming out, guys. There is no slop or nothing. Now, there's no numbers on these pistons, and I know a lot of people frown when you take the light layer of carbon off of these, but I really wanted to see if there was any numbers on these, and there's not. So I'm guessing this is the standard bore for this motor. But guys, for a damn vehicle that's got 88,000 miles on it, I'm just confused as hell. I mean, a part of me thinks that this car was a race car. They used it for like Trans Am racing, stuff like that. So that many of my videos. But then, I pull apart this engine, and this engine doesn't act like a race engine. I mean, it's fucking engine's practically brand new on the inside. What am I doing wrong here? So that's going to be it of this video. For some reason, I can't get my damn jigger go in here on my head. There we go. That'll be right. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to leave these here. So, yeah, that's it of that. We got all the gaskets and everything that we're going to need to freshen that motor up and everything, make it look good. But, yeah, guys, this damn thing here acts like it's a brand new Chevy 350. I mean, it has no wear. I mean, look at that, guys. There is no lip. None. Zero lip in these cylinder walls. I mean, yeah, if I wouldn't know any better, I would say that this damn motor only has like 8,000 miles on it, not 88,000 miles. Oh, it says though that this is a period correct engine. Now, do I know at some point and stuff in this truck's or this car's life that they change it out, or another IROC 350 Camaro engine? I don't know. I just know one damn thing that engine right there is practically brand new. I mean, for an engine that's got a little bit less than 100,000 miles, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, that's a Chevy 350, 88,000 miles is nothing. Well, guys, I've tore apart a lot of damn Chevy 350s in my life. And a lot of them and stuff has had under 100,000 miles in them. And they look a whole hell of a lot worse than that. So, yeah, it's quite confusing. But I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to go pick up the woman and go get something to eat because I'm starving. And so I don't know if I'm going to be back here tonight. If I do, then I'll record some more video. If not, then we'll get back after tomorrow. And I'm still downloading this video tonight for all you guys viewing later. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks to all the new subscribers we've been having lately. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused, guys, that, man, there's almost, I think, 70% of you guys that watch my channel and not subscribed. So if y'all guys can do me a favor and please subscribe to my channel and everything. Like I say, I don't want to get monetized or anything. Two things I would love to do is, one, I would love to do a live with you guys. In order to do that, I got to have, I think, 1,000 subscribers. Another thing I would like to do is, I like to have one of them YouTube plaques. A lot of YouTubers and stuff like that, they even say straight on their videos that they don't give a shit about them plaques. Well, I do, I don't give a shit about the money. I don't. I just want one of them YouTube plaques. That's it. And to be able to do live feed, that would be great. So guys, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all guys keep it dirty. Later. Man, it's right out here.